Anybody knows me, I love kids. Um, you know, Eric's vision, my vision was the same. We just think it's very instrumental for us to give back. I remember going to college. My parents didn't go to college. I had nobody to fall on, except for my dad telling me not to come home. With that said, I think it's our job, since we've been there, to mentor the young people who are attending college or thinking about going to college, because we've been there. With that said, we've come up with an annual award, Dayton City League, Varsity Club, in conjunction with Plug in to Help, Mr. Varsity Lark's organization. Two Wilbur Wright stories, and I get to the awards. The first one is that I think we played twice. We won one at Raw. Wilbur Wright beat us at Wilbur Wright. So to make that record clear. Number two, 1980. And then 81, everybody knows what the deal was. Number two, I can tell you this. My favorite Wilbur Wright story, me and Willie Colston were sitting on the bench in 1980. We hear this chant, John Bell, go to hell, something. What is that? Bad as hell. I'm like, man, Will, this dude got his own cheering section. How we get that? But anyway, that's my fondest memory, I swear, of Wilbur Wright. Getting to the awards, we're going to honor a male and female student of the year. They are both here. We'll do the female first. This young lady, when I coached at Dunbar in 2018, she would have practice at 4. We would practice afterwards. She would stay to run my clock for practice. If anybody know about coaching, you're always on the clock. So she would stay around to run my practice. So I kind of got to know her. I have 4 boys, and if I had a daughter, man, I want my daughter to be just like her. Our student award this year, Student of the Year award, will go to Monet Allen, Dunbar High School. And let me have her say a little bit, let you all know where she's going to school at and what she participated in.
At Dunbar, I participated in volleyball, basketball. I ran track my junior and senior year. I played softball 1 year, but we didn't really have a coach the following year. And I will be attending Wittenberg University. Oh, and I'm going to study communications journalism.
Our male award this year for our Student of the Year award. This guy played for Coach Bradley and I in 2018 at Dunbar. When you coach, a lot of people say, hey, you got a favorite player. When I coach, yeah, I have favorite players. Players that go to school, that are leaders, that are coachable, and the parents are not calling you. This young man made my job easy. The Student of the Year in the male category is Mike Elmore. Dayton Early College Academy. Am I having let you all know what school he's going to?
I'll be attending University of Dayton on the full ride academic scholarship. I'll be majoring in health and sports science.
Now, the next, let me take this picture.
Chuck, ready to move on. Slow down.
We talk about bloodlines. Mike Elmore, I didn't know it, but his grandfather is a 1978 graduate, Richard Hobson from Dunbar. This is his grandson here. So I remember Richard Hobson.
And I do have to mention this, and then I'm done. We have Mr. Johnny Allen. Come on, Johnny. Come on up. Now, Johnny was kind of runner-up, and this is the reason, is that, man, he's still getting huge. Boy. But the runner-up, he tore his ACL first game at Dunbar football, so he wasn't able to participate in football or basketball, and that was kind of one of our, things that we needed in our category that we needed to assess for Student of the Year. So. Again, he reminded me of Coach Brad, humble, but don't mess with him. I mean, that's just the way it is, But again, old school family. His parents, great parents. Stand up. With that said, I think that's it. And hey, I want to thank everybody for coming.